What is going on, everybody? This is your coach Lewis, and I am taking over this edition of TRX Moves of the Week. Now, since TRX is for anybody, I am going to show you 3 exercises that can be made for all levels. I will be focusing on 3 body parts. Number 1, I'm going to be focusing on the core, which I know everybody loves to do. Number 2, I will be focusing on the chest and shoulders. And the 3rd exercise I'm going to throw in today will be for the legs. So, you will want to make sure you have your TRX suspension trainer ready. I do have it set up on an X mount. Also make sure that your strap is at fully lengthened, again at fully lengthened, and also go ahead and bust out a slam ball because the last exercise I will use will have a slam ball for you ready to go. All right, so if you're ready to rock this, let's go ahead and get right into it. For our first exercise, we're going to do the TRX Modified Forearm Plank. Now, you'll notice here that I'm going to go ahead and put my forearm right where the foot cradle is. So again, right where the foot cradle is on each side. And make sure you put it in a spot that's comfortable for you so you don't feel like you're going to slide out, all right? So notice when I start in my position, I'm going to scoot back about, a few steps just to make sure that I'm nice and stable. My feet are shoulder width apart. And I'm going to have you just hold it here. And the goal is to do this for 30 seconds. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, go ahead and scoot back a little bit lower, but please be careful and make sure that your glutes, quads, and core are nice and active as you're holding. Another addition as well that you can do if you want to step your game up a little bit is you can actually start to do a rollout. So from here, I can also start to green my arms out in front of me and back, but please be careful when you do this because you want to make sure that you have full control of your body as you move. Again, glutes, quads, and core are strong and just holding that position as you reach forward and back. Now, for our second exercise, we're going to be doing what's called the TRX Modified Fly. Again, you'll notice that the forearm, I have it right on the foot cradle on each side. I'm going to take a couple of small steps back. Notice that my palms are facing each other to begin. Now, what I'm going to do here is get my glutes, quads, and core nice and active and strong. And when I open up, I'm going to open up my arms, keeping that 90-degree angle in those elbows, and my palms are now facing toward the ground. And then I'm going to come right back to that starting position. So again, just think of it like a fly machine in the gym, right? I'm just opening those elbows up, keeping the elbows at 90 degrees, closing again those arms, palms facing together, rinse and repeat. 30 seconds is what's recommended, 2 to 3 sets. You can also step back a little bit deeper and make it a little bit tougher, but please be careful as you get back and farther into that angle. Now, for the 3rd exercise, I'm going to be involving the slam ball. Notice that I'm going to be holding it on one side, so I'm going to hold it specifically to my right side. So if I have it on the right side, my right leg goes back. We are going to do a lunge, but holding that slam ball to that right side. And just to keep it simple to start, I just want you to come down nice and slow. Once again, think of an elevator, not an escalator. Again, notice the upright position as I go, and my other arm can be at my hip or wherever feels comfortable. Now from here, if I'm feeling a little bit lucky and I want to increase the challenge a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and hold it, but now it's just above my shoulder. Again, same idea. I'm just coming down and up nice and slow. Once again, thinking of an elevator, not an escalator as I move. And if I really want to step my game up, I can bring that ball all the way up above my head, still holding that ball nice and high. Again, coming down with that knee, 90-degree angle in both knees as I position and move, keeping it nice and slow. Again, for here, I recommend 10 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 sets per side. Thank you so much again for checking out some of my favorite moves that focused again on core, chest and shoulders, and legs. And we will see you, of course, for the next edition of TRX Moves of the Week. Don't forget, if you like some of these moves as well, please come check out our awesome coaches on our TRX Live and on-demand workouts at trxtraining.com.